Good morning, dear students. Now let us move forward with Introduction to Trigonometry Part 2. In this part, we shall learn about the trigonometric ratios of standard angles. Let us see how we can find out the values of sine, cos, tan, cosec, cot and sec for 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. Okay. Children, for writing or finding out these values, you have to follow very few simple steps. In 3 simple steps, you will be able to calculate all the values. So first step is after making this table sin A, cos A, tan A, cosec A, sec A, cot A, then 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. Up to 90 degree you have to learn. So for this, the first step is start with 0. First write down 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now after that, the second step is divide all the numbers by 4. So 1 by 4, 0 by 4, 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4 and 4 by 4. Okay. Now after this, the third part is put the sign of square root. Put the sign of square root. Okay. Now here you are getting 0. Here you are getting 1 by 2. Here you are getting 1 by root 2. Here you are getting root 3 by 2. And here you are getting 1. Okay. From here it is very clear that sine 0 is 0. Sine 30 is 1 by 2. Sine 45 is 1 by root 2. Sine 60 is root 3 by 2. And sine 90 is 1. And in the previous presentation, you have already learned that cos A is equal to sine 90 minus A. Isn't it? So by this method, you can simply understand that sine 0 will be equal to cos 90. That means if sine 0 is 0, then cos 90 is also equal to 0. So here you will put 0. Then the next thing is sine 90 is 1. That means cos 0 is also 1. That means this and this will be interchanged for sine and cos. Okay. And next these two will be interchanged because sine 30 will be equal to cos 90. See here. If you are taking A as 30, cos 30 will be equal to sine 60 or cos 60 will be equal to sine 30. So see here, you are getting 1 by 2 for sine 30. So this 1 by 2 will be equal to cos 60. So here this will go here and this will be 1 by 2 and this will go here. This will become root 3 by 2. Now sine 45 will be equal to cos 45 1 by root 2. The reason is, see, if you put 45 for A, cos 45 will be equal to sine 90 minus 45, that is sine 45. Therefore cos 45 will be equal to sine 45. So here you have got. Now see, how will you find tan values? Tan values will be equal to sine A by cos A. So here 0 by 1 is 0. Okay. Now how will you get cosec A? Cosec A is equal to 1 by sine A. So 1 by 0. Here it is not defined. Okay. Now sec A is equal to 1 by cos A. So cos A is 1 here. So you will get 1 by 1, 1. Cot A is equal to 1 by tan. And here you are getting tan as 0. So 1 by 0 is not defined. So cot 0 is not defined. Next, come here. Tan 30. Sin 30 is 1 by 2. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2. So 1 by 2 divided by root 3 by 2. You are getting 1 by root 3 here. For cosec is 1 by sine. So 1 by 2 revert. You will get 2 here. Sec is 1 by cos. Cos you are getting root 3 by 2. So here you will get 2 by root 3. and cot is reverse of tan. 1 by root 3 you are getting. So here you will get root 3 by 1 or root 3. Now come here. Sin 45 1 by root 2, cos 45 1 by root 2. Now tan will be sin by cos, so 1 by root 2 divided by 1 by root 2 will give you 1 here. Cosec 45. Cosec 45 means 1 by sin 45. 1 by sin 45 will be 1 by root 2. Therefore, here you will get root 2. And here what will you get? Here also you will get root 2 because cos is 1 by root 2. So 1 by cos you will get root 2 here. And cot. Cot means tan 45 is 1. So cot 45 will be 1 by 1. So you are getting 1 here. Now see, sin 60 is root 3 by 2 and cos 60 is 1 by 2. So your tan 60 will be root 3 by 2 divided by 1 by 2. So it stands as root 3. Now here cosec. Cosec is equal to 1 by sine. See, sine is root 3 by 2. So you will get 2 by root 3 here. Now sec. Sec 60. Cos 60 is 1 by 2. So sec 60 will be 2 by 1 or 2. Okay. Now see here cot 60. See how much is your tan? Tan is root 3. So 1 by tan means 1 by root 3. So here you will be getting cot 60 as 1 by root 3. Now look here. How much will be tan here? Sin 90 is 1. Cos 90 is 0. So 1 by 0 not defined here. Not defined. Okay. Now see cosec. Cosec means 1 by sine. So 1 by sine. Sine 90 is 1. So 1 by 1 is 1 here. Now sec. Sec means 1 by cos. Here cos is 0. Cos 90 is 0. So here sec 90 will be not defined. Okay. Now see cot. Tan A is not defined. Not defined means 1 by 0. So this will become cot A will become 0 by 1. So 0 by 1 is defined. 0 by 1 is 0. So this way you can find the values of sin 60, cos 60, tan 60, sec 60, cosec 60 or any of the ratios for angles 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. Follow the simple steps and children practice this table every day for 2-3 days so that you can fix the ratios in your mind and you can solve the questions which will be coming in your next worksheets. Come on children. Now let us see one of the question given in your exercise. Evaluate the following. Sin 60 degree cos 30 degree plus sin 30 degree cos 60 degree. Now children, I have already told you how to keep in mind the values of sin and cos. Okay, the ratios of sin 30 degree, cos 60 degree and other ratios. When you are supposed to do sums like this, at least write down the first row. See here, in the first row we have written 0 by 4, so it was 0. Second was 1 by 4. When we have taken out the root, it was 1 by 2. Next, the third value was 2 by 4. When you have taken out the roots, we got 1 by root 2. And third one was 3 by root 2. And fourth one was 1. This is the value of sin 0, sin 30, sin 60, this was sin 45, sin 45, sin 60 and this was sin 90. This much if you keep in mind the first row, you will be able to solve these type of sums without any difficulty. Now see, sin 60 is root 3 by 2. So sin 60 is equal to cos 30. Therefore, you will write simply root 3 by 2 multiplied by root 3 by 2. Okay. So this we shall put in one bracket. Plus. Now the next one is sin 30 will be equal to cos 60. You all know what is sin 30? Sin 30 is 1 by 2. So this will become 1 by 2 multiplied by 1 by 2. So children see, root 3 into root 3 will give you 3 by 2 2s are 4 plus 1 1s are 1 and 2 2s are 4. See here you are getting 3 plus 1 by 4. So finally it is 4 by 4 and equal to 1. This question is very simple, but you have to write down this first line before solving any of the questions given like this for the beginning few days. When you will get these ratios into your mind, then you will be able to solve the questions very fastly. Okay, but in the beginning you have to write down this first line. Children, now let us see question number 2. Question number 2. See what is given. 2 tan square 45 plus cos square 30 degree minus sin square 60 degree. You have to evaluate and find the value. How will you do this? Earlier I have already told you, you have to jot down the values of all the trigonometric ratios of standard angles 0, 30 degree, 60 degree, 45 degree and 90 degree are the first line of that particular table. This will make things easier for you. Now see here, 2 tan square 45. Children, 2 tan square 45 is nothing but 1. To tan 45 is 1. So 2 into 1 square. Plus, see, cos square 30. Sin 30 is cos 60. Sin 30 is 1 by 2. Isn't it? So cos 30 is nothing but root 3 by 2. So root 3 by 2 whole square. Minus, see, cos 30 is equal to sin 60. This is also equal to root 3 by 2 whole square. Now look here, you will get 2 plus here root 3 by 2 whole square means how much? It is 3 by 4 minus 3 by 4. Children, you can simply cancel these two. You will get 2. So your final answer is 2. Come on dear students, let us see the next question. Cos 45 degrees by secant 30 degree plus cosecant 30 degree. This you have to find out. You have to find the value of this. Now see, here I have written 0 degree, 0, 30 degree, 1 by 2. All these are for sine. I have already told you, if you write down the values of sine, you can find the all other values. See, so 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree I have written. Now see cos 45. Now sin 45 and cos 45 are equal. So here for the numerator you can write 1 by root 2. Now let us see what we are going to write in the denominator. So come on, let us see. Sec 30. Sec 30 is nothing but 1 by cos 30 and cos 30 is equal to sin 60. So see here, sin 60 is root 3 by 2. That means cos 30 is also equal to root 3 by 2 and therefore sec 30 will be equal to 2 by root 3. So here you will get 2 by root 3 plus. Now what is cosec 30? Cosec 30 means 1 by sin 30. Your sin 30 is how much? 1 by 2. So cosec 30 will be equal to 2 by 1. So what will be the result here? 1 by root 2 divided by, if you find out the LCM will be root 3. The LCM will be root 3 and you will be left with 2 plus 2 root 3. 2 plus 2 root 3. You can see here 2 by root 3 plus 2 by 1. So root 3 will come down. So 1 into 2, 2 and root 3 into 2, 2 root 3. Okay. Now what you can do is 1 by root 2 multiplied by root 3 by 2 plus 2 root 3. Okay. Now see what you are going to get in the next step. In the next step I am starting from here. You go through this step. Now this you will get root 3 in the numerator and in the denominator you will get root 2 multiplied by 2 plus 2 root 3. Children, if you are not easy with these type of calculations, you won't be able to get the correct answer and you have to learn this. Now see here, root 3 will remain in the upper part, numerator, and in the denominator part, see root 2 irrational number multiplied by rational number. So you have to multiply directly. It will become 2 root 2. This will become 2 root 2 plus root 2 into 2 root 3. That will become 2 will remain the same and root 2 into root 3 will become root 6. So you will be left with 2 root 6. Okay. You will be left with 2 root 6. Now what we can do? We can just rationalize this. Okay? To rationalize this, what you have to do? You have to just multiply the numerator by 2 root 2 minus 2 root 6 and the denominator also with 2 root 2 minus 2 root 6. Okay. Now see what you are going to get. Root 3 into 2 root 2, that will give you 2 root 6 minus 2 root 6 minus 2 into, in the bracket it will give you 2 root 18. Okay. See 3 and 6. Now come to the lower part. A plus b into a minus b. So a square minus b square. So 2 root 2 whole square is how much? 2 root 2 whole square. How much? This is 4 and this is 2. 4 2s are 8. So you are getting 8 here. Minus 2 root 6 whole square. 2 root 6 whole square means how much? 2 2s are 4 and this root 6 will give you 6. So 4 6 are 24. So you are getting 24. So see, this will be 2 root 6 minus 2 root 18 by, see, 24 minus 8 will give you minus 16, isn't it? Minus 16. Okay. So see, for here what you can do here is you can take out the common. Let us see how we can take out the common. See. How will you take out the common part here? First take out, see, first of all let us take out minus also from here. So if you take out minus 2 common here, you will be left with root 18 minus root 6. Here you have to understand, children, if you take out minus, this part will become minus and this part will become plus. Okay, I have taken out the minus part. Now write down here minus 16. So see, minus and minus cancelled, and you can cancel 2 also. 2 1s are 2 and 2 8s are 16. So here you are left with root 18 minus root 6 by 8. Root 18, see, root 18 minus root 6 divided by 8. So see, how can you change this? Root 18 minus root 6 by 8. 6 cannot be changed, but 18 is nothing but 9 into 2. This 18 is 9 into 2. So if you take out 9 from the square root, you can get 3 and left with 2 inside, minus root 6 divided by 8. So your final answer is 3 root 2 minus root 6 divided by 8. Yes, dear children, let us now see the next question. Sin 30 degree plus tan 45 degree minus cosec 60 degree divided by sec 30 degree plus cos 60 degree plus cot 45 degree. How will you proceed here? Again, let me tell you, children, calculation part is not very difficult. Only the mistake children always do is they put the wrong values for the given trigonometric ratios. So let us see how you can put it. I have told you, write down the first line. First line is for 0 degree, sin 0 degree, your value is 0. For sin 30 degree, your value is 1 by 2. Okay, this you have to learn. Sin 45 degree, your value is 1 by root 2. Okay. And sin 60 degree, it is root 3 by 2. And sin, next comes sin 90 degree, that is equal to 1. If you know this much, it will be easy for you to solve this. Now see, sin 30 is 1 by 2. So let us put 1 by 2. Then tan 45, all of you know this, because sin 45 by cos 45, 1 by root 2 by 1 by root 2, that will become 1 minus. Now cosec 60. What is cosec 60? Cosec 60 is equal to 1 by sin 60. Now your sin 60 is root 3 by 2. So your cosec 60 will be 2 by root 3. Now this divided by, let us, yes. Now sec 30. What is sec 30? Sec 30 is 1 by cos 30. Now cos 30 is equal to sin 60. So your sin 60 is root 3 by 2. So your sec 30 will be 2 by root 3. Your sec 30 will be equal to 2 by root 3. Plus, now cos 60, sin 30 is cos 60, so you are getting 1 by 2, plus cot 45 is nothing but 1, isn't it? It is equal to 1. Now let us proceed how we can do this. Now children, see, in the numerator you have 1. First of all, let us do this part. 1 by 2 plus 1 is how much? This will be 3 by 2, isn't it? Do it. 1 plus 1 by 2 will give you 3 by 2 minus 2 by root 3. And here in the lower part you will get 2 by root 3 plus 3 by 2. This you can do it. 1 plus 1 by 2 you will get 3 by 2. Here also it will be 3 by 2. Now look here, it is 2 root 3 for LCM in the numerator as well as 2 root 3 in the LCM for denominator. Now see what you can do here is, if you are taking out 2 root 3 as LCM, so here how much you are going to get? You will get 3 root 3 and here you will get 4. Now divided by, here also 4 plus 3 root 3 divided by 2 root 3. Now when you will see this, you will see that both the denominators will be cancelled, because when you will take up, you will see that this will reach numerator and this will reach denominator. Now you are left with 3 root 3 minus 4 by 3 root 3 minus 4 by 4 plus 3 root 3. 3 root 3 minus 4 by 4 plus 3 root 3. Okay. Now let us multiply the numerator and denominator by 4 minus 3 root 3. Okay, 4 minus 3 root 3 by 4 minus 3 root 3. This will be easier because it will rationalize and you will be getting the right answer. Now look here. See here, 4 into 3 root 3. This will give you 12 root 3. Then again minus 4 4s are 16. Then minus 3 root 3 into 3 root 3. That will give you minus 9 3s are 27. Minus 27. Then minus plus 4 3s are 12 and this will give you 12 root 3. Okay. Now divided by 4 plus 3 root 3 into 4 minus 3 root 3. 16 minus, now 3 root 3 into 3 root 3. You are left in 27. 16 minus 27. Now children, see, 12 root 3 plus 12 root 3. How much you are getting? 12 root 3 plus 12 root 3. You are getting 24 root 3. You are getting 24 root 3. And see here, minus 16 and minus 27. 27 and 6. 33 and 43. You are getting minus 43. And then by minus of, see, 16 minus 27. 7 minus 6 is 1. And here 1 minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. You are getting how much? 24 root 3 minus 43 by minus 11. You can change it like take out minus common. So you will get 43 minus 24 root 3 by minus 11. So minus cancel. And at the end your final answer will be 43 minus 24 root 3 divided by 11.